So in this first video, we're just going to quickly review how to solve one-step equations. These are examples A and B on your worksheets. And the first one, we're adding something to the variable. The second one, we are multiplying something to that variable. So hopefully these are pretty much second nature to us. In order to solve the first one, in order to undo the addition, we subtract that 4 from both sides. And then the solution we get is x is equal to negative 16. Negative 12 and negative 4 is negative 16. Now, there is no reason to get any of these wrong because we can always check our answer by substituting the answer or the solution we got in for the variable anytime it occurs. And with addition of integers, negative 16 plus 4, we have opposite signs, so we actually subtract them, keep the sign of the largest. Negative 16 plus 4 is in fact negative 12, so that means x must be equal to negative 16. Now in our second one, to undo the multiplication, we divide both sides by 12. And when we do that, we get b is equal to, now some of you might stop right now and just plug this into your calculator to get 1.5, which is fine. The danger is being very careful to be very precise with your decimals if you have repeating decimals and so on. Another option is we can take this 18/12 and look for the greatest common factor, reducing that fraction. And 6 is the greatest common factor of both of those numbers. Both of those are evenly divisible by 6. When we divide 18 by 6, we end up with 3. When we divide 12 by 6, we end up with 2. Either of those two solutions would be acceptable. And once again, with the check, we can plug 3 halves in for, I'm a fractions guy, you might be a decimal person. The nice thing about fractions is that they're more precise. You know, it's hard to check with repeating decimals if that's what you end up with. So we want to check to see if that is in fact equal to 18, and we can do some reducing. 2 goes into both the 12 and the 16, 6 and once, and 6 times 13, or 6 times 3 is in fact 18. So that means that our solution is correct. The next video you will watch is solving multiple step equations.